Good morning. This is another video and a slightly different mounting. It's plexiglass or acrylic, and it came from overseas. And you can see it's a very attractive piece, and they put a lock on it. We were a little bit surprised. We couldn't find the name of the lock or any model number on it. And we put the thing together. The legs were off of it. We had to bolt them on. And we was having a little repeatability problems with the lock run, the combination. So what we done, I'll turn this around so you can see a little better, is we cut part of the back of the lock apart so you can see. And let me put a little light on there so you can see down in there, and if you can see well. And this lock actually opens, pulls this bolt back, turning to the right. So that told us that the combination was a left, right, left. And so we start spinning it left and do at least 3 turns, maybe 4, and then we come up and we set that fence. You can see this, the fence there. We set that third wheel. There was a second, there's a third. Let me do it one more time. I want to stop it just in the right spot. Right about there. Turn it backwards. And the second one should start turning. There it is. And there it is. Right there. And then we go back. And the third wheel will turn under that. And it's right there. Now if we got them lined up right, then we turn the thing back, and you can see the fence falls down into the gates of the wheels, and you can see it actually open. This thing right here changes. You turn it back, there it's closed. Turn it back to the right, and it actually opens. So that's about what we had. We did run some numbers, and they're kind of small to print, but we found out that we run 10 numbers to the left. First wheel had a variation of 1.8, which is really good. The second wheel, which is the middle wheel, had a variation of 8.84, and the very third wheel had a variation of 2.96, and that's after running 10 combinations. And the reason we cut this apart, it was hard to see where the fence and the gates were lining up, because it was right underneath this metal backing plate where the screws in, and on this side too. But when we turn it there, you can actually see the gates all lined up and the fence. So anyway, that pretty well concludes this video. Give us a thumbs up, let us know how you like it. And we'll be keeping this as a showpiece. I was going to put a different lock on there, but the guy put a lot of time into putting this together for us. And I like it so well. I've got a couple of locks. I'm going to get a cost estimate from him and maybe have him mount a couple of locks for me. But that concludes this. So give us a thumbs up if you like it. We appreciate it. And talk to you all later on.